Thank you, Father. Good morning. My name is Bob Heenan, and I'm one of the 10 people that was selected for the Convocation this past March. Today, I would like to talk to you about my faith journey. I grew up in Philadelphia, and at that time, there was no tuition in grammar school, in any school, really. So everyone went to Catholic school except me. Growing up, going to a public school, I just didn't feel like a complete Catholic because everyone else was going to church with the school on Sunday because that's the way it happened then. So about halfway through grammar school, we moved to a new parish. And at that time, me and my sister convinced our mother to send us to Catholic schools. So she did this for us, and that's when I started in Catholic grammar school. We would go to Mass on Sunday with our class. We would have to meet in the schoolyard and march around the corner to the church and go to Mass on Sundays. While we were marching around the corner, I could see people that were older than me that were my friends hanging on the corner. They weren't going to church. I couldn't understand why. But as I got older and ready to graduate from grammar school, I realized that I too might be with those guys. And sure enough, when I graduated, that's where I wound up. When I graduated high school, I joined the Army, got married, and immediately my wife and I started to have children. The more I thought about it, my role as father, the more I felt that I was not a good example, so I started to go back to church. Even though I started to attend Mass on Sunday, I just felt like I was only a Catholic on Sundays. In the early 80s, there was a charismatic renewal movement in St. Margaret's, and I decided to get involved with them. I realized that I had to become a better Catholic, a better Christian, and being a Sunday Catholic was not doing it for me. So I decided that practice my faith, I would have to do this every day. I tell you, I was glad that I did, because in the very near future, I had some difficult experiences that were going to be tough for me to handle. In 1986, my wife died. In 1987, my son was killed in a construction accident at work. And in 1988, my mom, who also lived with us, passed away. It was a very difficult time for me, but it was through the people around me and God's graces that got me through these deaths. Believe me, I was always thankful to God for leading me in this direction to strengthen my faith. It was through Him and His graces and His guiding hand that got me through these difficult periods in my life. And He kept me strong in my Catholic faith. Since I retired in 1982, I became a volunteer in many areas of the church. Some of the activities included rejoining the Knights of Columbus and helping to form St. Margaret's Council. And I am also privileged to be an extraordinary minister. In closing, it is my faith that has been my guiding light, and I thank God every day.